Welcome to Controlling Coronavirus, Flattening the Curve article overview. So, you saw these two kind of boring boxes up here, and one of them are the directions, and the other one is a text summary. So, if you're like me, you may never have heard this flattening the curve phrase. So, I'm going to read this text summary to see if that'll help me understand what the title of the article is. Coronaviruses cause humans to have flu-like symptoms and can be deadly. A new coronavirus is spreading quickly. It makes people sick with a disease called COVID-19, which can be like a bad flu for some and deadly for others. If everyone gets sick at the same time, hospitals will not be able to help those who are seriously ill. We can help save lives by slowing the spread of the virus. Keeping your distance from others, staying home when possible, and washing your hands can all help slow the spread. So I know that the main idea of most paragraphs is either the first sentence or the last sentence. So I'm going to read the last two sentences. We can help save lives by slowing the spread of the virus. Keeping your distance from others, staying home when possible, and washing your hands can all help slow the spread. So my prediction is that helping slow the spread is something to do with flattening the curve. So now we go to the question 1 poll, and most of you said, about 80% said, let's take precautions, but can everyone please calm down? And then as you go through the article, you'll see that I highlighted words for you. Epidemiologist means scientists who study disease. Complacent, which has a negative connotation of feeling safe. Rampage, which is an awesome word to add to your vocabulary. It means when a group of people or animals spread in a violent and fast way, but you could say, my mom went on a rampage because I didn't clean my room. So it's a great vocabulary word. And then also when you see highlighted phrases, you'll see that I might give you some extra ideas. Slow down the spread and flatten the curve basically are talking about the same thing. When you see a graph in an article that has the same title as the article, then you know that you need to figure out what that means. In this case, flattening the curve means that we need to, even if everyone does get coronavirus at some point, we can't all get it at the same time. If we get it at the same time, we'll all be in the hospital at the same time. We'll all be using medicine at the same time. We'll all be using resources at the same time. And people who don't really need it, like younger people who just get the flu, are going to use up all the resources so that when the old people get sick, there's nothing left for them to use and then they die. So flattening the curve is a way to say slowing down the spread of the virus.